Say this once when someone disrespects you. 1. Why disrespect? Feels personal, but isn't. Disrespect triggers anger because the human brain interprets it as a threat to status and belonging. This section explains how most disrespect has nothing to do with your worth and everything to do with the other person's insecurity, need for control, or emotional immaturity. Understanding this instantly reduces emotional reactivity and prepares the viewer to respond with strength rather than impulse. 2. The hidden cost of reacting emotionally to disrespect. When people react with anger, sarcasm, or long explanations, they unknowingly surrender authority. This paragraph explains how emotional reactions signal loss of self-control, which encourages repeat disrespect. Psychology shows that people respect those who remain composed under pressure, not those who explode or over-defend themselves. 3. Why silence alone is not enough. Many believe ignoring disrespect makes them strong, but unspoken tolerance often invites more violations. This section clarifies the difference between strategic silence and passive silence, showing why a single clear statement is necessary to establish boundaries while still maintaining dignity and control. 4. The Stoic perspective on respect and power. Stoicism teaches that external behavior should never disturb internal calm. This paragraph explains how Stoics viewed respect as something maintained through character, consistency, and boundaries, not arguments. True authority comes from self-command, not emotional dominance over others. 5. The one sentence that changes the dynamic here. The concept of the one calm, firm sentence is introduced. This sentence is not aggressive, emotional, or insulting. It simply acknowledges the behavior and asserts a boundary. The power of this sentence lies in clarity, not volume, and in finality, not repetition. 6. Why you must say it only once. Repeating yourself weakens authority. This paragraph explains how boundaries lose power when negotiated repeatedly. Strong individuals declare their limits once and then let their actions enforce them. Respect grows when others realize you do not beg to be treated properly. 7. The importance of tone. Body language and presence. Words are only a small part of communication. This section explains how calm posture, steady eye contact, relaxed facial expression, and a neutral tone communicate confidence and self-respect. People instinctively read these signals before they process the sentence itself. 8. What happens psychologically after you say it? Once the sentence is delivered calmly, the psychological pressure shifts. The disrespectful person becomes self-aware or uncomfortable because the behavior has been exposed without drama. Silence afterward forces them to process the moment rather than feed off your reaction. 9. If they apologize or correct themselves. This paragraph explains how to respond with restraint. Over-accepting or lecturing ruins the balance. Minimal acknowledgement preserves authority and prevents emotional reward for past disrespect. Respect grows when you move forward without revisiting the incident. 10. If they continue or escalate disrespect. Not everyone respects boundaries immediately. This section explains that continued disrespect is information, not a challenge. At this stage, distance, reduced access, or disengagement becomes the response. You don't argue for respect, you remove yourself from disrespect. 11. Why walking away is a position of strength. Walking away calmly communicates finality. This paragraph explains how attention is social currency, and removing it silently is often more powerful than confrontation. Those who value your presence will adjust. Those who don't reveal themselves. 12. Long-term effects of handling disrespect this way. Over time, people begin treating you differently. This section explains how calm boundaries build reputation, self-trust, and emotional discipline. Your confidence becomes quiet, but unmistakable. And drama naturally fades from your life. 13. Respect is enforced by standards, not arguments. The conclusion reinforces the core idea. You don't demand respect, you demonstrate it through what you tolerate and how you respond. Say the sentence once, stay calm, and let consistency do the rest. This is self-mastery, not ego.